I wanted to get this video out tonight because there's been a topic that's been on my mind for quite a while now. I've spoke previously about the fact that we are the average of the 5 people we are around the most. And we're going to branch off of that and talk about we all need to be very careful, particularly young people, on who we take advice from. It seems to me that there's a lot of older people today freely offering advice to young people on how to live, what to do with finances, fitness, this or that. And we all need to be reminded that age is no guarantee of wisdom or success. Just because someone is of a certain age, has gray hair, does not mean they have any more answers than a younger person does. At the same time, youth is no guarantee of innovation. We need to be aware of that. We need to be very cognizant at all times on what content we are intaking, who we're listening to, who we are around. Let me give you an example. On many occasions, I have had fitness trainers come up to me and interrupt what I'm doing when I'm on a time window and try to offer fitness advice to me. Now, I'm no Mr. Olympia. However, if you are not in as good of condition as I am, you have no place to come up and offer me advice on fitness. Number one, if someone is in a better situation than you are, no matter what area that is, whether that be finances, fitness, chances are they're not going to come over and interrupt their time, their busy schedule, and offer their advice for free. That is not going to happen. Oftentimes, these individuals are offering up free advice. Either one, they have no sense of time, they're bored, they're lonely, they need someone to talk to. These are time wasters. You need to avoid time wasters at all costs. Time is the most valuable asset on the planet. Money you can always make more of, but time, it's here and it's gone until they can come up with something to make you invincible and be an immortal, but that's not yet here. But again, going back to fitness, if that person does not look like you want to look, if they don't have, and if they're just a coach, some people don't train themselves, but they're great coaches. I have seen that. Well, you need to be able to look at the people they are training, look at their book of business, their portfolio, and if their people that they have trained don't look like what you want to look like, you need to run for the hills from these people. They are doing nothing but wasting your time. And again, maybe somebody is much more financially successful than you are. More than likely, that person is not going to offer up their advice for free. They are not going to instigate offering you advice. There might be a handful of people on the planet that are super successful in one area or another that genuinely care about you, that will offer up advice for free, and usually that's your immediate family in most scenarios. I wouldn't say it's never ever more than 5 people on the planet, so don't think that people genuinely care about you other than maybe 5 people. So in order to get proper advice from people that really matter, that have true receipts, number one, you need to validate and verify, see their receipts before you even make an attempt to seek their wisdom. And in order to seek that person's wisdom that is at that level, it's not going to be free, number one. And chances are, if they're where they need to be, where you would want them to be, they're probably not going to need your money either. They probably have plenty of money. They don't need any more money. However, if you can offer them value in another area, for example, you find a way to present them information that is very beneficial to them, saves them time, something that can give them value, more than likely they'll try to give some value back for that, and that be in the form of wisdom. And that's how you do it. But again, we must absolutely be on guard at all times against people that are time wasters, offering advice when they have no place to give advice, no matter whether that be in fitness, finances, relationships, across the board. You need to vet who you're around, who you're listening to, what content you're listening to, whether that be social media, regular media outlets. So we all need to have this in our frontal cortex and always be thinking about this. You need to guard your time like it is the greatest asset on the planet, because at the end of the day, it absolutely is. So comment down below, what are your thoughts on this topic? Tap the subscribe button, the bell icon, thumbs up, share the video. It all helps. And appreciate you watching.